Well, here at Nobles Hospital today, they're having an exhibition and a bit of a hello to everybody to mention about volunteering at the hospital and other places in the welfare system. And with me is Alison, who's going to tell us about this. I mean, how important are volunteers?
Volunteers are crucial to the integral workings of the Nobles Hospital. They're here to provide that extra dimension to the hospital services that are already in existence. So it's nice for somebody who's coming into hospital who might feel a bit anxious about an appointment or might actually be an inpatient to meet somebody who's not from a healthcare profession who can have the time to chat and afford to sit and just talk to them and make them feel more comfortable.
So who makes a good volunteer?
Everybody has the opportunity to volunteer. We never turn anybody down. It's all about square pegs, round holes. So we try and make sure that we've got the right person in the right setting. Obviously, training is crucial. We have to make sure that we're giving the volunteers all the tools with which to carry out the volunteering role. And if they find what they're doing doesn't really suit them, we can move things around and change them to a different area.
Now, for any cynics out there, they may think this is getting the hospital run on the cheap.
Not at all. We've had volunteers at Nobles since 1993. It started out as welcoming, which is what most people perceive the volunteering role to be, which is on the front desk. And it has exploded in later years for a lot of different reasons. People are retiring earlier. They have a lot of time to give. And if you've had experience of being in hospital yourself, to actually spend time to come back as a volunteer and take the library trolley out or the hobby trolley, which are all free of charge for patients, and just actually sit and talk to people that are actually in hospital that may be very lonely.
And I imagine that you say very lonely, but it may be a two-way street because people that are sitting at home have got nothing to do with themselves, maybe they're retired, this is something that they can get something out of.
Volunteering is definitely a two-way street. People volunteer for many, many different reasons. One of them is social. Another one that we found recently is a return to work. Perhaps they've been out of work for one reason or another for some period of time, and it's that next step to getting them back into the work throes, into some form of structure during the day. And we, as I say, we don't turn anybody away. We try and accommodate everybody who wants to give their time.
Okay, well, it's a big launch today, so how do people get more information?
You can go on the government website, or you can email me, alison.lester@gov.im, or ring the volunteering office, which is 01624 650 720.